Now we're going to learn how to find the volume of rectangular prisms or cubes. So they are called cubes because they have 3 dimensions. And so we have length and width, but now we have a 3rd dimension, which is height. To find the volume of a rectangular prism or a cube, we need to multiply the length times the width and then the height times the height. So it makes sense if you think about it, because you're finding out what the area is of this space, and then you're multiplying it times the height. So you've sort of got stacked layers going up, and that tells you what the entire interior is. So let's take a look at an example. Here's an example, number 1. We've got a width of 9 feet, a length of 21 feet, and then a height of 7 feet. So that's going to be easy to calculate the volume, because volume is equal to the length times the width times the height. Or in this case, volume is equal to 21 times 9 times 7. So we can pull out the calculator, and 21 times 9 times 7, and that's equal to, volume is equal to 1,323, and we started out with feet as the length, and now we've got feet cubed, because this is the volume and it has 3 dimensions. We also need to find the surface area for each figure. So I am going to break this down. So we have, if we look at a rectangle, we know that we've got the 2 short sides on either end. So that's 2 surfaces that are going to be the same. And then we've got the top and the bottom. And then we'll have the 2 sides. So let's add all of those up. So let's try finding the area of this first. So I'm going to shade in. We're going to find the area of this. We know that this is 7. So 7 times 9 will give us the area for that. 7 times 9 is equal to 63. And that is feet squared. And we know we've got 2 of them, and so I'll just add another one here. And then we need to find the bottom part here. So that's this surface here. So the dimensions of that are 9 feet by 21 feet. So 9 times 21 is equal to 180 plus 9. So 189 feet squared. And we've got 2 of those. We've got the one on the bottom and the one on the top with the same dimensions. So I'll add another 189. And then the last surface that we'll need to find will be this one, which these are the 2 sides. And the dimensions of that are 7 times 21. So 7 times 21, and that will be equal to 147. And that's feet squared. And we have 2 of those, the one in the back and the one here in the front. So we could add all of those up, and we could actually we can add up all these numbers here, Or we can make an equation, 2 times 63 plus 2 times 189 plus 2 times 147. So either way, and our total is 756. And that is surface area, and so that's feet squared, because we're looking at the flat surfaces of this. So our surface area is equal to 756 feet squared. So that's how you would solve all the rest of these problems too. So you would take the 3 dimensions and multiply them times each other to get the volume. And then you need to calculate what the surface area is for these 3 different sized rectangles and add that up. And remember, there are always 6 sides.